5, 4, 3, 2.
What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV, where we are going live with the second map of our Alienware Arena third place finals coverage. And we do have Frenetic Array versus Team Supremacy. Team Supremacy with so many lineup issues getting into this match. Of course, Eco or Venom is no longer part of their clan. He is, however, playing for them tonight. I'm sure the lure of at least $500, even if they lose, probably had something to do with that. Let's have a look at these demos on the rollout. Sev taking a lot of damage. Wow. And it's Sticky not really getting anywhere, Ace.
No, and it's Freya all over this midpoint at the moment. Their team looks so... the positioning is really good. The opening positioning was really good. And once again, SPR looking a bit more over the place. But actually, SPR have more players at the moment. I think Frey just... Not too sure what happened to the members. What happened to their players? Sev getting a nice melee kill there. It looked like Frey had a better opening into that mid-fight, but their players just started disappearing one by one. And is this the one-round wonder of SPR once again? We saw this last map where SPR took the first mid-fight of the first round very convincingly, and they seem to have done that again.
I suppose the thing is, though, this is Granary, and if they win, you know, the rollout real convincingly, and they roll up with Uber, and the other team doesn't have Uber, it's not quite the same as Badlands. You have even less chance of holding it.
I mean, we say that, but they're taking their time with the Uber, aren't they? I mean, they've waited.
I'm wondering what the hell they're doing, to be honest. Oh, Snowblind.
This is a really good job by Snowblind. Sev is a really important kill. They haven't. SPR need to get a kill here. They haven't got anything. Sol and Ori go down, so two good kills there. Clever, Tommy, Phantom will go down.
This is good though, but the mid's now hooked up with that heavy, and Tsunami able to take better positioning. Look after that soldier, keep the heals up, and he's going to be able to clean that medic up. Tsunami has to stay close to this point though. Oh, man. Someone only has to land on this point, and it is going to be all over Rover. You can see the demo from the top, spam it down Stickies, keeping the pressure on this point. That scout's coming in, they're not going to commit
I really hope SPR don't just start throwing players. They need to do, they need to consolidate.
Like that? Oh, God, Phantom, you almost had that, mate.
Yeah, you sometimes wonder if Phantom is playing Environmental or Pocket. I really don't know sometimes.
Yeah. Have to agree there. Oh, Putty! Wow, look at that. Venom getting in his face and messing up the pop. I can't think that was engineered. If it was fucking beautiful. Excuse my language, folks. But look at this, and Putty, he's going to go for the mid, and he's going to take down Havoc. That is gorgeous. That is awesome.
I mean, yeah, you would have thought if you had two soldiers and a demo man, you would be able to defend your medic against one soldier, but it just didn't happen for them.
Yeah.
Severity will take down Snowblind. Second point is actually Frey's right now, so Frey have that second point under control. This is going to make it a lot harder for SPR to attack the second, because their spawners will be coming all the way from their second courtyard as opposed to that really quick fast spawn just outside of mid.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to give that up.
Well, you see Havoc all the way back here for the Scouts and Demo on mid, holding back on their side. Sev's a little bit forward, Phantom's still coming up to join them, and Turmo is out in yard right now with the rest of his team. He's just going to start laying damage in there. And it looks like they're going to push in. Turmo taking a lot of damage on the way in, causing a bit himself though. It looks like he's going to jump. It's the patented Turmo jump, and he takes out the Havoc.
Yeah, usually Turmo, when he does that, he has a bit of Uber. Unfortunately, this time, not so much. He will sacrifice his own life, but 4 players on the SPR side will go down. There is a back cap, so Tommy back capping. Are they going to stop this, or are they going to...
It's a big back cap. He's gone. Dude, don't be looking backwards, be running straight forwards. So he's going to juke the soldier, run into the scout over here. He knew he probably couldn't get it. He will go down though. And SPR coming in here to back them up. Sol getting some awesome damage in on that soldier. But they are going to have to fall from this. I can't see them holding it. Putty for Phantom. That's not a trade I'd make every day. Look at that. Sev taking out Turmo. Frey getting cleaned up. It's only Tsunami. Tsunami running back to last. 74% Uber. Wow.
I don't know what SPR are waiting for. Is just Tsunami. They needed to be getting onto their scouts. Finally get onto this. Could be a cap.
Damn.
I mean, I have to say, it looked like SPR was struggling a bit there. They kept getting pushed back, but that last play on the second point cap where Frey players just seemed to disappear, like melting away, and that was that. And SPL will take round number 1. I hope they can keep this up because I really want to see if they can take this to third map and see what these two teams can do.
Yeah, and even though Ori is solid, Ori is playing on Soldier, and of course that means Soul has moved to Scout. I wouldn't trade Soul for Boat, even though Soul is a good player. So, you know, this could be what SPR needs to get a bit of an advantage. Frey could end up regretting the decision, but in the meantime, though, Paul Havoc running back 68% Uber. He has got nobody, and I'm pretty sure there's someone chasing him.
Yeah, the Scout is chasing, but I think this does look very familiar, doesn't it, Griever? From the last map where SPR looking pretty good on that first map, and then things are starting to not look so good on the second.
Oh, Turmo and Shady James just walked into it. I could see the stickies on my screen. How did he not see those stickies? Seriously.
Dollar signs, bro. They
Dollar signs, you reckon?
makes it hard to see. It makes it hard to see sometimes. Havoc a bit
Venom's
too
gonna
forward
go for
there.
a back cap by the looks of it. Yeah, indeed he is. 2 times cap, but there's a lot of players here on this point. How long can they defend it for? Clever Tommy's all over it, and Eco has been shut down. They have to defend this. They have not got a choice. Clever Tommy's on 79. He's against all these players, and no, he's not going to be able to. Frey is going to bring it out to 1-1.
I don't want to point too many fingers here, but Havoc really copped it out for his team just then. He was on 98% Uber, but he was so forward and kind of just asking to get killed. I mean, if you're that close to Uber, why risk yourself like that? And that was it. He died on 98%, and that was their defending Uber gone. And if they had that Uber, we could have seen a very different fight at last point.
Yeah, and oh, look at that play by Turmo. That was actually awesome. He knew he was going to get hit by that sticky. He went forward so he didn't take damage, so he could get damage on his counterpart. Look at that, Venom and Sev down. Sev took a full sticky from Turmo as a result, and that is going to be all she wrote for this mid, I would imagine, although they have to clean them up, and Tommy's on 9. He is going to go down. Shady James, he'll be going for a bomb, I'm assuming. Here he is, 10 health, and no, he didn't even get to run.
35 HP bomb, it's not going to happen. Not a lot to bomb there either. I mean, Tsunami's already gone down. I think that was the important kill that they wanted during that mid.
Yeah.
This means that they'll probably be able to defend last. I mean, you know, both teams equal Uber. This Ori's going to come straight in, looking for the medic, doesn't get the medic, but you know, worthwhile attempt. I think if he did get the medic, that would have been really good for them, but
Yeah,
not so much.
I do not have my camera on that.
I mean, jumping into 5 players usually doesn't end up well. He did manage to get a bit of good damage on Havoc, but if you actually have a look at Ubers right now, Griever, Tsunami is well ahead. I don't know if they realize how far ahead they are.
I doubt they do, but oh, got the call from Ferrisar. We've actually got crits on Tsunami. Woo! Shot down.
This would explain a lot right now.
Oh yes, that is how they do it.
And I only spoke to Termo about two nights ago about crits and its play, about the crits and about how teams are using crits at the moment. And he was saying to me his team probably doesn't utilize it as much as they could, and showing tonight that he definitely sees that, and really well played play. Both medics spawn at exactly the same time, which means...
Did he call you Avril Sensei? Did he? Anyway, that was... Oh, poor Sev. Wow.
Termo dominating Severity pretty hard in this middle point.
He's just not quite quick enough, man, and someone like Termo, he's just got really well placed stickies.
And you know, this is the kind of map where, you know, if your demo gets to mid quicker than the other demo, you are going to have a really significant advantage.
They're probably going to lose their medic here as well if they get aggressive. No.
Phantom, once again, I don't know. He
so forward.
Did not need to be there. I mean, he could have exited with his combo. Like, this is a really big problem for SPR. The combo is really weak because Phantom is dead for half the game.
Look how low Tsunami is. Oh man. Managing to pick
this
up
is a lost Uber. This is a complete lost Uber for SPR. They've wasted the entire Uber.
They've blocked the point, but they're going to lose all these players. Surely, look, they have managed to get. Although they get Sev, Eco went out the back, so Termo had to go and deal with him. But either way, they're 2 down.
The entire usage of that was pretty much wrong. I mean, what they needed to do was they use it to pop the other team's Uber and just get out, but they stuck in there, and you know that's going to cost them a lot of pretty much all their players, and that's their round gone. I mean, they had no reason to stick around during that Uber. They weren't going to win there. It was Medic and Demo versus 4 players that were also Ubered on the Frey side, they weren't going to win that, and they decided to get out at the last minute, but hey, it's already too late. You lost your Demo, and then the other team, Frey, is just going to walk in.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much that, and Severity opting to go on the catwalk. I think he realizes he's just not quick enough.
And look at that, they're going to get the nice flank from Eco. That was really well done. Big bomb from the soldiers over on the right. They've got really good positioning for putting down a lot of hurt. But Frey players are still pretty powerful though.
I think SPR realized that Turmo was a big issue for them on mid, so they put a lot of pressure on Turmo this time around.
Watch this soldier bomb, and the scout's going to be there to finish it up. Very nice work from Snowblind and Putty. Phantom's going to camp here and try and get someone. No,
We'll have to mention that Tsunami survived.
What's he doing? River advantage isn't.
I don't know, but I think Phantom may have just joined Granary mid.
Them?
Once again, I really don't know if he's playing Pocket or Roma. Somebody needs to tell me.
When I know, I will. But in the meantime, Sev defending back here. Havoc only coming up on 65. Tsunami, however, coming up on 100%. He is on 100%, and they're going to get ready to push in just a second.
And you know, this is going to be really difficult for SPR to defend. A, they don't have Uber, and B, Phantom only just spawned.
Yeah, they actually lost Snowblind there, but look at this. This is definitely patented Turmo right here with the sticky jump, and it looks like he's going to go up the top and then go in through the other door. Who have they lost in the meantime? Clever Tommy down for SPR. Ori did go down, so that's Roma down on the Frey side, but SPR going to punish Soul, lose Phantom.
Turmo's still alive, he's on 18 health.
There you go. Yeah, and that's just wiped.
So we saw Turmo jump in after the Uber ran out, went all the way around, survived on 55 HP against 2 soldiers and managed to sneak around the corner on 18 HP.
Well, it's really funny. I was just thinking about the time and going, wow, the game's over already. That is a 5... Oh, you're kidding me.
One more to go. One more to go.
So it looks as though Turmo is playing Soldier, and Ori is playing Demo.
As far as well, for Frey, as far as it goes, the money's already in their pockets, so they're just doing basically whatever they want at the moment.
Pretty much, however, SPR's going to get really aggressive on them here, I would imagine. Oh, wow. SPR, I can't imagine them being too happy with this. Really nice deny by Putty there, pretty much saving his medic's life. And Sev got to lay down some stickies, stop the onslaught of that soldier jumping in. This is Death Bells we were hearing there, really, isn't it, bro?
Control point is being captured.
I think SPR have realized as well. You know, you can just tell by the way they're playing. The morale's gone, and this is game over for them. They're not looking to, you know, a combination of roster problems. I think at the end of the day, I think the Frey they were just better. I mean, their team were just better all around, roster issues or not.
And I think we probably would have seen that, yeah, as you say, regardless. But, oh, look at that, the last-ditch effort, and it's the one scout left, and he will go down. So the GGs are going to go up. In fact, everyone is GGing. They're all getting some cash out of this. But, so this has been the third place final. The grand final is coming up. Looks like we had 74 people in STV tonight. We had about a constant 50 to 60 on the stream, so that's a pretty good turnout for a third place match. And, yeah, wow. Not the way you really want things to go down for SPR, but as I said, still going to get some money out of it, and at least they managed to make it to the last game, given all of the issues that they've had, because the Alienware rule set has been very tight in regards to sluts and stuff like that.
Not the best time to have issues, really, when you've got a big match with money on the line. Definitely not the time to have issues, unfortunately.
As you say, it's not just the money either, because this is kind of setting the stage for OWL. We're finding out where these teams are going to stack up, you know, like before they obviously put in all the effort they're going to put in during OWL. So,
and it's going to be interesting to see where SPR go during the season of Winter League, because Are we going to see a shuffled roster? Who is going to be the new scout? What's going to happen with this team? Can only find out.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and get us an aftermatch interview. Going to kill this YouTube VOD here, people, so if you're watching on YouTube right now, there should be an interview linked in the description below. Of course, you're watching GreaverTV. I'm Greaver, and I've been joined by Avril tonight, and yeah, you can catch us on all the usual social media. Everything is GreaverTV, Facebook, Twitter, Steam, Twitch, and of course on YouTube. This game will be available in the morning in 1080p on YouTube if you do want to check it out. Anyway, we're going to go track those players down and have us an interview. It should be fun. And yeah, if you're on the stream, stick around. Have a good night.